And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. So in now for Cleveland, Lars Nootbaar. The wind to the pitch. Misses off the plate, and we're underway here in the home opener. Just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Marcus Semien. In there at the knees. Strike one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. On the ground to the left. Nice stop. Over to first, too late. The sac bunt turns into a single.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
To Crawford for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, here's Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame, and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad, Terry, was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. That hits the dirt. 1-2 to count.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Now a fly ball to right center. McCormick trying to get there. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Ryan Reynolds here.
The designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. The pitch. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. Reynolds leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Christopher Morel.
Morel.
And a pitch. And he's safe at first. Chas McCormick getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side. That gets down for a hit.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
He's under it. And out number one on the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Bryson Stott in the box now. Takes strike one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. O'Neill drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Cal Raleigh. The pitch. That's down and in.
1 ball, no strike.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. And here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. In there at the knees.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and there's one away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Way high.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. In the dirt. Gomes to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And fouled off. 0-1. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. That's to third. They take the force out, inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park, now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. The wind to kick the pitch. Nootbaar in his second season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Kelnick makes the grab, and a quick out number 1.
Second base, Marcus Semien.
Simeon in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one finds the zone. One ball, one strike.
One strike.
Laced to right center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. That clips the corner. Top of the third, no score. That's through there for a strike. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fly ball to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Kyle Tucker digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. Simeon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2.
Ball 2.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. And first offering is fouled off. Morel, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's a laser base hit.
Now batting, the center
Runner at
fielder,
first with 2 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Left field. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, and now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. The 1-2.
2-2.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
O'Neill takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now for Seattle, Jared Kelenic. Swings through that one, 0-1. Kelnick goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League and makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Welcome back, and now the catcher comes up to him, Yan Gomes, and the pitch. That one missed.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Into center and a base hit.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Miller stands in here, takes ball one low.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
O'Neill makes the grab, one away. This is Bryson Stott. Flied out his first time. That misses, and that's ball one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Gomes, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Newtbar stands in now, looks at that one inside.
No strike.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2.
No strike.
Check swing on the 2-1, appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Pitch misses inside, and now 3-1. There's a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Stop coming home. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Here's Marcus Semien at the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Newtbar rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 4-0.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Ramirez up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next pitch misses. Ball 3. Kicks and deals. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. And a strike.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they add a pair. It's 6-0. Kyle Tucker digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. That just misses. Ball 1. Boots it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Bottom 4. Now it's going to be Ryan Reynolds.
The designated
Senga
hitter,
back to work.
Ryan.
And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The pitch.
Ball, no.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Payoff pitch. In the air on the infield. Ramirez makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. They say it went.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Stott over to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one wrapped foul. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez settles under it. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel.
Christopher.
Here comes the pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way.
McCormick stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. There's a strike. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Nobody out. Runner at first. 1 at second. Relay to first. Double play. Here's Yan Gomes. 1 for 2.
The catcher. Yan Gomes.
High fly ball out towards left center. Kelnick ranging into the alley. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Eddie Diaz. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tucker in position.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Kicks and fires. And that skips in the dirt.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the park.
Oh, now a great stop. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The second baseman.
Colton Wong up to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Wong stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Tucker makes the grab on the run. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Righty delivers. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Gets to it, on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the first baseman, Owen Miller.
Owen Miller.
Boxberger back to work. And that's in for a strike. Boxberger measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That one the other way, makes the catch. 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
Shortstop, Bryson
Stott, 25 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Wong. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lars
Nootbaar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And no one can get there. It falls in. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Driving it to the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Nootbaar around third. In there safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Ball 2.
Next pitch is downstairs. Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires over to first. And Ramirez is set down. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is Tyler O'Neill.
the center fielder.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Seattle, Jared Kelnick. High fly ball down the left field line. Nootbaar going back some more, and just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Yency Almonte into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now here is Brian Reynolds. One down, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the
right
zone
field.
down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Raleigh now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a foul ball. Reynolds at second with 2 down. In the dirt, but kept close. Tosses to first. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. And now Kyle Tucker.
Number 30. Kyle Tucker. Your attention, please. Now, number 37.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed.
2-0.
The other way. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He will score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Runner at second, nobody out. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2-2.
And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. He'll touch them all, and they boost their lead. It's 10-1. Now it's Yan Gomes. Ball 1, no strikes. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Well struck right field. Hernandez going back on this one, and it is gone. Yan Gomes takes him deep, and they add on. It's 11-1. And up next for Cleveland, Owen Miller. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit right there.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Stock stands in now and watches strike 1. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is gone. A 3-run rocket, and they add to their lead. It's 14-1. Here's the second. Baseman Marcus Simeon.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the man, number 32, Matt.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double, and he's 5 for 5.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a base hit. Coming around third is Simeon. Oh, he throws it away. They're waving Ramirez home. And he'll make it all the way around to score. So a terrible throw in from the outfield, and it ends up a Little League home run. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Morel now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Base hit. O'Neill whips it back in. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. On the ground to short, could be 2. Crawford over to second, and a run scores on the double play. Owen Miller digs in for the Guardians.
Owen Miller.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition. 7th inning, correct.
Back in Seattle, now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Colin Holderman. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Holderman.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the right-hander deals. Slow roller to third. And that's just foul. That misses. Now 1-2. Right side. And foul ball. And the righty deals. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Straight to the backstop of that one. Ball 2. Gomes to first. Safe. He beats it out and reaches on the strikeout. Colton Wong up next for the Mariners.
Now that second baseman.
Tap back to the mound. And it gets by him.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Suarez, the lead runner at second. Wong at first with no outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Stop. 1 at second. And it's a double play. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
J.P. Crawford.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a pitch. Strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Squirts away a little bit. Over to first. Third out.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes. Y'all all in my way. Hey, they've been afflicted by this. Off top, on top of the injured list. Sit them in intensive. We out like mama say, raising all of the stakes. To win it, I've been. I need Hollandaise.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes.